This is a selection of photos taken throughout my life of me and my family that brings back happy memories. This photo is one of my grandma, my granddad, my auntie and my cousin. There is more people and family members on the photo, but they're behind where the camera was taken, the photo was taken. It's a big celebration of some sort that it was a regular thing at the time. And my mum gave me this photo because she didn't have many of my grandma and granddad on the same photo together. My grandma did actually die quite a few years before my granddad, so there isn't many photos of them together in the later years. These two were taken at a professional photo shoot. I'm on the chair with my older sister Leslie, and then I'm again later on when my younger sister Penny was born. I'm in the middle and Leslie's at the side of me. I was meant to sit on a chair and Leslie was given a toy to hold. Leslie and I are dressed the same, which is quite weird because as I got older and Penny got older, we became the two that got dressed the same. So they were both taken at photo shoots. I'm here again with my sister Penny, who was 2 years younger than me, and Penny, and I'm sitting here with my mum and then my dad, and we're both on the same park bench. And these three photos were taken on the same day, and I'm wearing my favourite dress. It had 2 heart pockets on the front, and I remember that when I touched the heart pocket with my hand, I made a wish, and I believe that these wishes came true. So it was my favourite dress to wear, and I had this dress on a lot of photos. And this was actually at Alnwick, because you will see these lions if you went there today, and the big stone lions, but you no longer can sit on them. They've actually got railings, wrought iron railings around them, so nobody now can climb on them and have the photos taken. So that's actually very special to have a photo taken with them. These are my 2 school photos. I had long hair, and at school if you had long hair you had to have it tied back into a plait. My granddad, who's on this photo, would look after us most mornings and get us ready for school because my mum worked as a nurse and she was always on night shift. So he would plait my hair some mornings, and when my mum was at home she would plait my hair. But it looked like I've got short hair, but actually it is long, but it's in a plait. And I always had this very short fringe. I've still got a fringe today, but not as short. My granddad, he was in his 70s in this photo, and he's in a hospice. He wasn't very well, and I didn't get the chance to visit him very much because I didn't live nearby. So this is a special photo because this is one of the last photos I took of him. And I have so many happy memories of my granddad spending my childhood with me. So that is a very nice photo to have. 2 more school photos with my sisters, me and Penny, and me and Leslie. Penny's 2 years younger, Leslie's 2 years older. Leslie had very curly hair and Penny and me had straight hair. We've got the same school uniform on. It doesn't look as if we've got the same uniform on, but we do have the same cardigans under the pinafores, which is a bit weird. But all photos were taken in black and white. And then my mum and dad are here. They lived and worked in a pub, and this is a photo of them both together behind the bar. And I think it's quite weird, this one, because my dad's smoking and all the drinks are on display, but as well as that, all the cigarette packets were on display on a shelf behind here. And I worked many times behind the bar as well, but I spent all my teenage years working behind the bar helping my parents. And today, they still look the same as what they did then, which is really nice.